You are listening to the Crazybrave Songwriter Podcast. This is a podcast about the magic of making music, one song at a time. My name is Lisa M. Arreguin. I'm happy to be your host for today. I am super excited to introduce my friend and consummate artist, Miss HALEY COPELLO. On this episode, she gives us an insight into how she creates music and shares a bit about how to persevere in the crazy music industry. We'll be listening to two songs. The first is entitled Baby Please and is a great example of how a personal situation can prompt storytelling through song. The next is Delicious, a funky, high-energy tune that simply feels good to the soul.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Testing.
This guy that I used to date, I met him on Tinder a while ago, messaged me out of nowhere. I drove all the way to Burbank to see this guy, to have dinner. I show up and he's in his apartment playing video games, and and I was like, hey, can you turn the air on? It's really hot. And he's like, oh, I can't afford air. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go then. So I left. You Cried All the Time is, I wrote that next because he would leave me voicemails crying, being like, and so that's how that lyric came about.
You cried all the time, even though you didn't treat me right.
And he was lazy, and I just was like, okay, this is what the song's gonna be about, because I just felt so emotion and attachment to it.
You couldn't even get it right, couldn't even for one night, couldn't even treat a woman right. Yeah, treat a woman right.
The songwriting process for me now is easy and it's fun. I'm not saying every song is going to be a hit, but something Ed Sheeran said that always stuck in my mind was, you have to get through all the bad songs to get to the good one. So the writing process for Delicious, I can remember I was driving in my car and Prince had died, and it was maybe like a month or two after he died. And I remember listening to one of his songs and I was just like, I want to write something like that. He inspired me. And I just remember writing Delicious, wanting something funky. His music sounded techno, but it was also funkified. The way that Josh creates music is so magical and makes you feel like, oh, you can do anything. I would get frustrated so much because I felt like I wasn't giving enough, maybe participation, or I wasn't contributing enough to the song. And I felt, oh, he's doing most of the work, but I also want to contribute. I want to be a part of this writing process, but I didn't know how. Being behind the mic, even singing. I took voiceover classes just so that I could figure out how to perform behind the mic and have that kind of energy, because I wasn't confident enough in myself. Performing is always going to be the most exciting. It's going to be the most fulfilling, because you get to perform for people when people are singing your songs and dancing to your music. Being a performer is in my blood.
The more I think about you, the more I taste you on my lips.
I would say, if I could give someone advice that is doing what I'm doing, there's a few things. There's a lot to it. I would say take every opportunity, because you don't know what it's going to lead to. In the beginning, I was taking every free gig, but that's led me to where I am today. It's helped me perform. Don't be afraid to take chances. But I think the biggest thing is, for me, don't set a time limit. Don't give up just because, you didn't make it when you're 25. Because I've done so many fun things and so many things that a lot of people haven't done. Like, I was on the Steve Harvey show and sang. Like, who has done that?
Give me an audition right now. Give me a shot. Just give me a song you've written.
All right.
You're on national TV.
Take it day by day. Don't be too hard on yourself, and don't let other people's criticisms affect your artistry.
And now let's take a listen to the song. For your listening pleasure, Delicious.
But you are, and you turn
This is Lisa again, and I want to take this moment to applaud the team at loveandlaughtermusicgroup.com, a safe and knowledgeable spot for musicians who wish to learn more about writing songs and recording great music. This episode is a product of livingcrazybrave.com, another hub where musicians can cultivate new awareness about what it takes to honor the sacred art of making honest music. Let me leave you with this. Darkness can only be counterbalanced by the light becoming brighter in all of us. Music creates light, so keep it going.